Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously. So I actually kind of changed the title of this week's question. I just call it What's Up with Virginia and PornHub, but there is a much longer question, so let me read this to you. The Virginia Senate has passed an age verification law that restricts access to websites like PornHub. Earlier this year, a lawsuit was filed against the state of Utah for a similar age restriction law, citing that pornography is constitutionally protected as a form of free speech. Is there precedent for cases like this? And what can I do to influence my local senators? And what's super cool for me is that this question actually came with screenshots. So I'm going to put them up and I'm going to read them to you. Dear user, as you may know, your elected officials in Virginia are requiring us to verify your age before allowing you access to our website. While safety and compliance are at the forefront of our mission, giving your ID card every time you want to visit an adult platform is not the most effective solution for protecting our users, and in fact will put children and your privacy at risk. In addition, mandating age verification without proper enforcement gives platforms the opportunity to choose whether or not to comply. As we've seen in other states, this just drives traffic to sites with far fewer safety measures in place. Very few sites are able to compare to the robust trust and safety measures we currently have in place. To protect children and user privacy, any legislation must be enforced against all platforms offering adult content. The safety of our users is one of our biggest concerns. We believe that the best and most effective solution for protecting children and adults alike is to identify users by their device and allow access to age-restricted materials and websites based on that identification. Until a real solution is offered, we have made the difficult decision to completely disable access to our website in Virginia. Please contact your representatives before it is too late and demand device-based verification solutions that make the internet safer while also respecting your privacy. I appreciate the question bringing up Utah because I think that we're going to see a repeat of some of the same legal challenges that we saw there in states like Virginia and other places that are enacting similar laws. In Utah, both the ACLU and FSC, which is the Free Speech Coalition, have gotten involved in the legal battle over the age requirement. I'm going to put the links to those two organizations in the description and hope that YouTube does not censor me again. The reason for these bills is to supposedly protect children from accessing pornography. But as was mentioned in the question, pornography is covered by the First Amendment. But as I found out, there can be times when your First Amendment rights can be limited. And a huge thank you to my lawyer friends who helped me get some guidance on this. I have a lot of doubts about how much these kinds of laws actually protect children from seeing porn. And for me, as a sex educator, I'm concerned with adults not being able to view porn if they want to. Porn can be beneficial to people for a lot of reasons. Some people just really enjoy watching it. Some use it for masturbation. Some use it as a form of release. For example, maybe you get turned on by a certain kink or BDSM or role play or a threesome, but your partner just isn't down with that. Watching porn that has those elements can let you live out your fantasy without jeopardizing your relationship. Porn can give people ideas they might want to try out with their partner and let them see what it might look like if they try it. With the wide range of porn that's out there, it can help you to figure out what turns you on. And if you see porn that has people that look like you, it can really help you feel more sexual and more desirable. And for some people that live in states like, Virginia, where sex education is not mandatory, porn may be the only way that people can learn about sex. Granted, they may not always be learning realistic things about sex from porn, but people are desperate for information about sex. And if not porn, where else are they going to go to learn? I can't tell you how many times I get basic sex questions from adults who never got the chance to learn about sex. It's one of the reasons I do these weekly Q&As. The bottom line is that there are hundreds of reasons why people choose to watch porn. As for influencing your local senators and other elected officials, I'm not really sure what you can do. I mean, you can try reaching out to them and voicing your concerns, but I know that for a lot of people, all they get is a canned response or a form letter, and it doesn't make them feel like they've done anything. I personally wish that all elected officials had to pass my sex class before they could make laws about sex, but sadly, that's never going to happen. One of the things that you can do is learn more about the laws that are impacting you and to learn more about the organizations and maybe support them that are trying to fight these laws. I know I already mentioned the ACLU and FSC. There's also the Woodhull Freedom Foundation. Full disclosure, I'm an ambassador for the foundation. They're actually doing a whole series of webinars on censorship, and I am going to put the link in the description. And again, hope that YouTube does not censor me. Until next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Twitter. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your sex question.